Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, this is your weekly reading for this week. So keep in mind that Divine Feminine reading could also resonate with the Divine Masculine if he's in his feminine energy whenever the reading manifests or resonates. So keep that in mind. Divine Feminine, y'all money problems could be going in reverse this week. Whatever type of money issues you was having, it might get solved this week. If anybody was doing binding spells over your finances, it's not going to work. So that just flew out in reverse. Money problems just flew out in reverse. So something might also be unexpected, like some good news, relieving news around your finances. Or something like that could be going on. So I'm looking for, where is the deck? I'm looking for a deck. Okay, here we go. All right. So Divine Feminine, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this reading can manifest this week. It can manifest later on down the line. The time after this week or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, y'all could have like some type of money issues. It could be legal issues, or you're like wrapped up in a bad contract concerning finances. But I heard somebody was trying to make matters worse for you. And Divine Feminine, it's not going to get any worse than what it already is. That's what I heard too. Somebody was trying to make, it's like Divine Feminine, you're in the midst of like legal issues concerning finances, or you're in some type of bad contract concerning finances. But somebody was trying to make things worse for you. And your situation is either going to stay the same, it's not going to get worse this week, or your worst is going to improve. Or it might go and like, and something might get better altogether. Like something like that. If y'all was going through financial issues. And for some of y'all, it could be because of your health. So some of y'all could have been out of work for health reasons. Spiritual health, emotional health, physical health. And maybe some of you guys are going back to work or something, or y'all might receive a payout. Some of you guys could have been waiting for like workers' comp or something like that. So something like that. Some of y'all could have been experiencing like unemployment or something because of your health. So y'all could be going back to work, might find a job this week, or get like approved, or the money might come in concerning some type of workers' comp or something. Something like that. So for the display cards, I'm going to pull you guys an angel, not an angel, ancestor message, your message from the ancestors, and a crystal. So I did Earth Angels reading last night. Divine Feminine, I sat down to do y'all reading, and Spirit, like, literally was like, no, you're doing Earth Angels reading first. So I'm like, okay. So I did Earth Angels reading last night, and I'm doing y'all's now, today. So, all right. What's Divine Feminine's message from the ancestors? All right, so we have Sage. Be devoted and committed. So Divine Feminine, this is the ancestors' message for you. Be devoted and committed. So some type of sage. Sage could also mean wisdom. So something could also be going on with wisdom. Divine Feminine, some of you guys might have to remember something of old. This could be an old family tradition. Something the elder could have told you in the past. Or something like that. Some type of wisdom. I heard old knowledge, or something like an elder or something could have instilled in you or taught you or something like that. So be devoted and committed. And it could be involving some type of wisdom. Oh, boy. Or being wise or something like that. And I also just noticed in this picture, too, I'm pretty sure if I read the book, like, everything will be explained. Like, if I read the book, but I'm not. But I noticed, in this picture, this man, he has his shirt half on and half off. So something like that. Something could be like a balancing act. Divine Feminine, I also heard you're not fully exposed. You're not fully exposed. So this man is half covered, but, you know. So something like that could be going on. I heard you're not fully exposed, or I heard Divine Feminine, something could be bad, but I heard it's perfect. So you know how people say the good and the bad works out? Something like that could be going on for you, Divine Feminine, this week. Like seeing the silver lining, viewing the cup half empty or half full. I heard something appears bad, but it's perfect. Like half on, half off, or yeah. Or things is not as bad as they could be, Divine Feminine, or something like that. So I'm hearing, Divine Feminine, even if you're not like at your best, or maybe life is not going exactly how you want it to go, or some of you guys could be stuck in a karmic cycle or learning a karmic lesson. Divine Feminine, your ancestors is telling you to still stay the course. Continue to be devoted and committed to your divinity. Staying high vibrational and things like that. Like, yeah, something like that. All right. What's Divine Feminine's crystal for this week? Yeah. Yeah, so epidote. Something could be going on with weed as well. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, you guys could be writers, songwriters, or you guys are writers of some sort. And y'all could be kicking a weed habit. Or you guys come up with creative ideas. Like, y'all have to smoke weed or something. Or y'all could be writing about, like, maybe your weed addiction, or you overcoming, like, some type of addiction. Because I also noticed, too, but I didn't want to, like, go there. But it's like he got that leaf right there. And it's like he's writing. But I picked up, like, that's kind of like, what I picked up initially was, like, that's like a blunt or, like, rolling paper for, like, some weed or something. So I'm picking up, some of you guys could be songwriters. And, like, you smoking or taking a toke or whatever it is, it, like, calms your nerves. Or it helps you write. So you guys could be writers or something. It helps you write. Or, yeah, it helps with your creativity, or calms your nerves or something like that. Something to do with weed or marijuana. This doesn't have to be anything illegal. It don't have to be illegal or nothing like that. So this coming out sideways, Divine Feminine, I still heard perfection. So this is like somebody saying it's not right or wrong. It just is what it is. Like, there is no right or wrong answer. Or Divine Feminine, there's no need to do anything further. So it's like you don't really need to go deeper, because something is like perfect, or it's going to work out in your favor or something like that. And even this crystal, this is my crystal for like weed, because it looked like a weed bud. It looked like some weed. That crystal. For some of y'all, I'm hearing, Divine Feminine, it's something that you used to put in your weed, and you might stop this week. It's like you're going to still smoke weed, but whatever you used to add to your weed, you might stop doing that. Or something like that. Yeah. So I'm picking that up too. So Divine Feminine, this is like you saying, I don't want to get that high. I want to get high, but not that high. Or, yeah, like something like that. So some of y'all might cut back. Or something y'all used to add to your blunt. It's just going to be like straight weed. You're not going to add anything to it. Because you don't want to be too high. Or something like that. Something. So, so y'all don't really have to go deeper. Or some of you guys might be experiencing creator's block. I heard some of you guys are going to write like a paragraph, or you're going to write a page. And then when you get ready to write the second page, you're going to experience like blockages. And Spirit is saying that's okay. Like, I heard that's enough for now. Or whatever you wrote, that's perfect. Like, don't write nothing else. Something is perfect. Like, leave it there. So I'm hearing some of you guys are going to write a paragraph. Then you're going to like experience blockages, writer's block, and things like that. And other you guys, you're going to write a page. And then it's like you're going to lose ideas. You're going to lose motivation. Because that's perfect. Like, wherever you... It's like your stopping point was supposed to be your stopping point. Even though you felt as though you wanted to write more or you wanted to do more. Wherever you stopped at, you were supposed to stop there. So there's no need to go any further about something. So, this could also be you guys writing. It's something to do with writing. Because this man has a pen in his hand. So this doesn't have to be you guys are songwriters. This could be you signing up for school, college. And you have to write like an essay about why you want to attend the school. Or you could be writing a letter for somebody or some type of letter. Something to do with writing. And I heard wherever you stop at is perfect. You don't need to write nothing else. You don't have to write anything more or something like that. Something is perfect. Or I'm also hearing Divine Feminine, be wise about what you say. Maybe you can say what you're going to say, but just be wise about what you say or how you say it. Or be wise about what you write or how you write it or something. This is like, it's like Divine Feminine, you can like tell this person or people the truth, but you don't have to give all the details or something like that. So this could also be telling me to tell you to be wise about. You could be honest, but you don't have to give like every single detail or something like that. So that's where the wisdom coming at. Like something like that. Yeah, so I'm going to take that crystal. Yeah, so y'all, I'm going to put it in the upright for the display. But just keep in mind that it did come out sideways. So y'all could be having a hard time going deeper, and y'all might have to smoke a little weed or take a toll or whatever. Or some of you guys, something is perfect the way it is. So some of y'all might be having a hard time going deeper. Or it's like you're going to get deep and then it's like your conscience is going to tell you that's enough. Like something like that. Something. And this is wisdom, some type of wisdom. So I'm also hearing Divine Feminine, something could be going on in your life this week. It's out of your control. And Divine Feminine, I'm hearing that's universal wisdom or wisdom from the Most High. I heard you don't know what the future is. So Spirit is allowing something in your present situation that you might not like. That's because He's arranging things out of wisdom for you for the future. Like something like that. So this doesn't have to be your wisdom. It could be universal wisdom or the Most High's wisdom. He's allowing something to happen to you, or He's allowing something to not happen, but it's out of wisdom for like future purposes. So it's like something is not meant for you to figure out. Something could be beyond you. Something like that. So some of y'all too could be trying to figure something out that's not meant for you to figure out. At least not this week. That could be going on too. That's the message too I'm picking up. So things like that. I also see in the cards, Divine Feminine, some certain things is happening in your life because of your elders. It's their wishes being granted through you. So I just saw that in this man's eyes and his face. So it's like Divine Feminine is like your ancestors is saying, Divine Feminine, it's not all about you. Like, we had wishes, we had prayers that we offered up, and Divine Feminine is being orchestrated through you. That's what I saw and I heard in this man's face and his eyes. Like, it's not about you, Divine Feminine, or strange things could be happening to you or something like that. And I'm hearing your ancestors saying, like, they have certain things they want put in place as well. And it might make you a little bit uncomfortable and things like that. But it's like their prophecy is being fulfilled through you, or you're a part of the prophecy or something like that. It's like I'm hearing somebody say, oh, Divine Feminine, you forgot about us? Or something like that. But it's like in a loving way, like, yeah. Or something. So this could be like elders like on the 3D or the 5D. Yeah, something like that. All right, so give me a message from the guides. Yeah, Divine Feminine, love is your energy this week. So Divine Feminine, some of you guys could be Earth Angels, male or female. Y'all could be Earth Angels. Because this came off for Earth Angels as well. Yeah, take responsibility for your actions. So Divine Feminine, this could be a good thing or a bad thing. This could be something you like, something you probably don't like, but it's like the guides are saying take responsibility for your actions. And Divine Feminine, I think you are, because love is your energy. All right. Yeah, patience is a virtue. So Divine Feminine, somebody in your energy needs to be patient with you. Or somebody in your energy need not judge you. Somebody shouldn't be judging you. Divine Feminine, it could be taking you longer to do something because of your calling or something like that. So I'm picking up somebody in your energy needs to be patient with you. Or I heard somebody shouldn't be judging. This is also like somebody passing judgment on you too quickly or something. So you could be taking a little bit longer doing something, Divine Feminine. And it could be because of your calling. It could be due to your birth chart. It could be due to the planetary alignments. And somebody could be being impatient with you. Or somebody is prejudging you off of assumptions. Yeah, this person needs to let go of their ego. And feel joy in all you do. So Divine Feminine, I'm picking up Divine Feminine, it's something about you today, or maybe in general. Somebody don't like when you're happy or you have joy. And this person like does something to you from a place of ego because they don't want you to be in this energy. Or something like that. So I'm going to give an example. Divine Feminine, say like you're like a single mother or something like that. And you made peace with being a single mother. I heard against all odds. Divine Feminine, you have made peace with being a single mother, or however your life has turned out, against tradition. Divine Feminine, you could have went against tradition in some sort of way in your life, and you made peace with it. It's like Divine Feminine, you saying, I'm not gonna allow anyone to make me feel bad about being a single mother. I found peace. My kids is my joy. I love myself and things like that. And Divine Feminine, somebody around you don't like this energy. Or Divine Feminine, I heard somebody say, no, Divine Feminine need to hurry up and get herself together because that's not funny. Divine Feminine should not be happy about that. Divine Feminine should not be glad about that. So it's like Divine Feminine, somebody does something to you from a place of ego to try to like maybe chastise you. Or somebody probably thinks you're like weird or crazy or something like that. But this person need to let go of their ego. Because Divine Feminine, this week, love is your energy. And you are going to take responsibility for your actions. So divine feminine, for some of y'all could have had a baby, and this could be your mother or your mother-in-law. And divine feminine, maybe in the past when you had kids, it's like you put your kids off on other people. And somebody in your energy, divine feminine, is saying, I am not taking care of this baby. This divine feminine, second or third baby, I'm not taking care of it. But it's like divine feminine, it's like in your mind, it's like you have evolved, you have grown. And you like, I'm taking responsibility for my actions. I know this is my baby. I wasn't even intending on you guys taking care of my baby. Like, I evolved since my last child. So I don't expect y'all to help me take care of this child or something like that. So I'm giving that for an example. So it's like divine feminine, you're taking responsibility for your actions or something like that. And somebody need to let go of their ego or something. It's like divine feminine, you could have like, you might have a baby this week, or you might find out you're pregnant this week, or you're giving birth. And it's like divine feminine, somebody like, divine feminine, but it's like divine feminine, you had a baby, whether you right or wrong. It's like, it's normal to feel joy when you have a baby. Your baby is your bundle of joy. And somebody like, divine feminine. But divine feminine, it's like love is your energy. It's like divine feminine, you're saying to somebody, I can't be happy. I know my situation is not the best, but I have a right to be happy that my baby is here, my baby is healthy, and things like that. So divine feminine, somebody could be coming at you from a place of ego or something. So divine feminine, this could be somebody that only had one child. And divine feminine, maybe you have more than one child. Or this is somebody who could be married. And divine feminine, you're probably still single or something like that. Somebody does something from the place of their ego. And divine feminine, this person could be judging you or something like that. Or somebody saying, I wouldn't have did that like that. What divine feminine happy about? That's not nothing to be happy about or something like that. But divine feminine, somebody needs to be patient with you. I'm also picking up somebody don't really trust you. Because you could be taking too long to do something. Or something. Yeah. Yeah. Or divine feminine, I don't know. Because I don't want to speak on things that I don't know certain things about. But I keep picking up somebody could be pregnant. And divine feminine, maybe you're pregnant and you smoking weed around somebody. But it's like divine feminine, for some of y'all, it's something that you probably know that this person don't know. You could have consulted with your medical doctor. I don't know what your medical doctor told you. Divine feminine, you can have an underlying ailment. I don't know if doctors allow their pregnant patients to smoke weed or not. Maybe it's a certain amount you can only inhale or intake while you're pregnant or something. Because something needs to be balanced. Like, it's like divine feminine, you could be pregnant, but it's like you take a tote. Like, you like, I'm not going to smoke a whole blunt, but I'm going to just take a tote. Divine feminine, you could have like high anxiety, or you have like some type of chronic pain or something. But it's like at the same time, it's like, you like, I want a baby. Like, I want, divine feminine is like love is your energy. So you could be trying to balance, like, you wanting to like be a mother versus like your chronic health condition or something. Or something like that. Divine feminine, for some of y'all could be going through a phase as well. I heard that too. And somebody is like, I can't wait for divine feminine to get over this phase or something like that. But divine feminine, overall, love is your energy. Or divine feminine, maybe divine feminine, somebody feels as though you spoil your child or you spoil your kids. But divine feminine, love is your energy. Yeah. Or something. Divine feminine, some of y'all could be water signs. And you could be in your water energy and you're not being practical as you should be. And somebody in your energy is very annoyed by you. But Divine Feminine, love is your energy though. Yeah. Somebody needs to be patient with y'all. So Divine Feminine, you could be a water sign. And y'all could be dealing like with an air sign or maybe a fire sign. Yeah. Maybe even an earth sign. But you're still coming from a place of love. Yeah. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, you could be learning from your mistakes or something. I know my phone is not about to die. I thought my phone was charged. What? Oh my God. So y'all gonna have a part 2. Yeah, so that's y'all messages from the guys. Or Divine Feminine, some of y'all could be learning a karmic lesson. Yeah, so Divine Feminine, maybe you have more than one child and maybe you spoil you one, like, it's like Divine Feminine, you could have spoiled your first child. And maybe your first child is grown and it's like maybe your family or your child's father or something say, see, this is why when so-and-so was younger, I told you not to raise the baby like that. Now they grown and they spoil you. Now they grown and they entitled. And it's like Divine Feminine, you could be starting to realize that somebody was right or something. So now you're learning to balance something out. So this could have been something that elder told you long time ago, Divine Feminine. You didn't take this person's advice or something like that. Yeah, but for some of y'all, this could have something to do with children or like raising kids or something, whatever this is. I'm picking that up heavy too. But it don't have to be the case for all you guys. Damn it. So y'all gonna have a part 2. Can't believe it. So Divine Feminine, that could be something like that going on with you. Like, because I swore up and down that my phone was charged. And it's not. And now the video gonna cut off. So it's like Divine Feminine, you probably thought you were right about something and you might find out that you were wrong or something like that. Or something. And something like that could be going on. So where is the other deck? Right. So I'm going to just go until my phone cut off. Matter of fact, no. I'm going to just end it now and I'm going to go charge it. So Divine Feminine, for most of you guys, you're going through some type of karmic lesson. And y'all angels and ancestors is watching you to see how you respond to something. I see that too. I just saw that. So Divine Feminine, like the Wheel of Fortune is somewhere around. And this ancestor is watching you to see if you passed the test. Did you learn your karmic lesson? So Divine Feminine, maybe in the past, you did not take responsibility for something. And it's like this week, it's like Divine Feminine, you're being tested. And your ancestors want to see, are you going to take responsibility for your actions? So your ancestors is watching. And it could be a person, like a human in your energy that's fed up with you or something like that, Divine Feminine. Or something. Something like that. So Divine Feminine, I heard your angels and ancestors are patient with you, but maybe humans are not. Or something like that. So let me end it and let me charge my phone and you guys are going to have a part 2.